My dear one, I witnessed that moment. Indeed, that particular one. The moment you kept to yourself. The instant when your inner world crumbled, yet those around you remained unaware. You remained still in quiet contemplation, perhaps at the brink of your resting place, perhaps in your vehicle, with the doors shut and the sound turned down, perhaps in a bustling space that still carried a sense of solitude. Your silence spoke volumes, revealing the turmoil hidden deep within you. You had reached your breaking point. Life had drawn from you more than you could offer, and each attempt to cling on felt like a gradual unraveling of your former self. You wondered why circumstances remained the same, why your prayers seemed to return unanswered. Why does the light you once held now seem faint and far away? You began to question whether you were facing consequences, if you were being overlooked, or even if I had ceased to notice you entirely. Yet my vision of you remained unwavering. Your journey through the storm has not gone unnoticed by me. I noticed not just your setbacks, but the strength you showed in overcoming them. I observed each moment you decided to persevere when surrender seemed like the simpler path. I noticed your kindness towards others, even when you were hurting inside. I witnessed your presence when you could have easily chosen to fade away. I witnessed you turn the pages of your Bible, even when the words seemed empty. I witnessed you speak softly. Your prayers may not have been loud, yet they were filled with deep sincerity, and I want you to understand that was never a sign of frailty. That was a moment of reverence. Your words reached me without the need for volume. Your imperfections are embraced in my love for you. You were always embraced, regardless of your sense of worthiness. In that instant, when you considered surrendering, I drew nearer. I have drawn closer to you than you may have ever understood. I didn't hold back while you found your way. I didn't wait for you to reconnect with your spirit once more. I didn't wait for you to don a facade of resilience. I arrived when you were at your lowest. I entered your life when you were coming apart at the seams. I stepped into the realm of your profound, unspoken pain. For I am not a remote deity. I am close to those who are hurting, close to those who feel defeated. My presence is for all, not just the victorious. It moves towards those in need. And you, my dear one, have always been enveloped by my presence, especially in moments when you felt isolated. I embraced your spirit when it was overwhelmed with worry. I stood between you and the shadows that sought to persuade you of their victory. I shared in your sorrow as your tears soaked your pillow. I stood up for you in realms beyond your sight. And every time you felt like surrendering, a force guided you back to hope. That was I. You might not see the countless moments when I stepped in. The car accident that was averted, the panic attack that subsided, the message that arrived just in time, the person who unexpectedly reached out. Those were divine interventions. That was me, softly affirming, I recognize your presence. Because I understood that you were seeking support, not a lecture. There was no place for guilt or shame. You sought companionship, and I offered you my own. Even if you were unaware of it, even in moments of uncertainty, even if you found it hard to accept back then. I have always been here. I stand firm and remain steadfast. As the struggle intensifies, I draw nearer. As the heat intensifies, I remain by your side in the blaze. When the crowd disperses, I remain steadfast. In moments when you considered surrendering, I embraced you with unwavering strength. I understand the journey you faced. I am aware. I witnessed the hurt that lingers within you. I witnessed losses that are beyond the reach of words. I witnessed the struggles you endured quietly, the kind that left unseen marks on your spirit. I observed your efforts to remain resilient for those around you, even as you quietly struggled within. You have shouldered weights that were never meant for you to bear. You've taken responsibility for matters that were never yours to bear. You've pondered your value, your mission, and the very essence of your being. And still, despite everything, here you stand, engaging with this. Inhale deeply, vibrant. That alone is a wondrous occurrence. It may be hard to recognize your progress as you navigate through uncertainty. From my perspective, each stride you've made has been a triumph. Each tear has planted a seed. Each breath has carried a heartfelt plea. And each time you persevered, you affirmed, I am supported. Even in moments of uncertainty, your heart sensed my presence. And here is the truth you must embrace at this moment. And here is the truth you must embrace at this moment. You are on a journey, and every step is part of your path. You are on your journey of growth. This pressure, this pain, this emptiness, it is not the end. It is a source of new beginnings. A transformation is taking place within you during this season. You believed it was over, yet I am crafting a fresh start. You believed you were alone, yet I was nurturing a connection with you that no tempest can disturb. You believed you had lost it all, yet I am unveiling what remains unshakable. Even in moments when you felt like surrendering, you persevered. That is significant. That resonates. That holds significance in the divine realm. Even the smallest seed can bring about great change, and I have witnessed your spirit enduring amidst the debris. That is the reason I approach with purpose, not due to your achievements, but because my love for you is so profound that I could never be distant. Your journey is far from over. This is the moment of transformation, and I will accompany you on every step of this journey ahead. Your performance has room for improvement. Your heart captivates me deeply. I did not select you for your flawlessness. I selected you because you belong to me. Take a moment to breathe, find your peace, and allow me to gather the fragments. What you believe was tearing you down is truly preparing you for something far more significant. Embrace this moment fully. I am committed to this journey. Embrace the stillness with confidence. I share my voice there. Hold on tight, for the next chapter is nearer than you realize. I understand the questions that have been on your mind. If God is truly present, why does the pain linger so deeply? If He's so near, why does it seem like I'm the only one striving? I perceive the profound inquiry that lies beneath each one. Is He still watching over us? I certainly do. And I need you to grasp this, not just intellectually, but in the very core of your being. My concern for you has always existed, regardless of my presence in your life. My love remains steadfast, unwavering in the face of your changing emotions. I remain close even when your belief wavers. Your suffering does not push me aside. It captivates my spirit. You've discovered the strength within you to endure and thrive. You've learned to persevere, finding strength within yourself even in silence, even when clarity seems distant. Your strength has been admirable, but I encourage you to seek a life beyond mere survival. I wish to guide you towards restoration. I desire to guide you from merely surviving to truly thriving once more. For that to happen, it's essential to be honest about your feelings. It's time to confront what is hurting within you. It's time to break free from the solitude that fear has created, believing that no one can truly grasp the weight of what you've been holding inside. I comprehend. Your struggles do not deter me. I embrace it. I look forward to our meeting there. Do not hold back until everything is just right before you draw near to me. Embrace the challenge. Embrace the strength. Embrace the stillness. Offer all that you possess, even if it's merely a soft murmur, and allow me to embrace it. Allow me to start your journey of restoration, not by force, but by being here with you. There's no need to fear sharing your thoughts with me. You've faced letdowns from others indeed. You have faced rejection, abandonment, being overlooked, and misunderstanding. Yet I am unique in my own way. I stand firm even when the burden grows. I remain steadfast and supportive of your journey. I am patient and abundant in compassion. My hands are secure. My voice is soft and soothing. And my love is strong and unwavering. It remains strong even in the face of challenges. It stands firm even in moments of uncertainty. It embraces you in your moments of weakness. And in this moment, it's embracing your soul, softly calling you to return, not in shame, not in guilt, but in peace. I wish to bear the weight that you can no longer hold. Let's discuss the true feelings that have been stirring within you. You have experienced more than mere fatigue. You may be feeling a sense of spiritual fatigue. You have faced challenges beyond mere discouragement. Your struggles run deep, hidden from the eyes of many. In your moments of stillness, you may have considered stepping away from everything, not due to any animosity towards me, not because your faith has vanished completely, yet it has been quite a while since you experienced something truly genuine. That's why I drew near, not to judge, but to inspire, not to criticize, but to welcome. I aim to help you reconnect with your emotions once more, to weep once more, to have faith once more, to envision anew. You were created to be in relationship with me. You were not meant to bear this burden by yourself. And here is the path I encourage you to take. Allow me to share once more. Allow me to enter your stillness. I understand the influences that have been surrounding you recently. Whispers of doubt, of sorrow, of reflection. They have certainly made their presence known, haven't they? Yet my voice remains strong, and it continues to beckon you personally. Your setbacks do not define you, not by your definitions. In your name, the gift I bestowed upon you long before the world had any influence on your path. And I am reaching out to you at this moment, not to faith, not for the sake of performance, but to intimacy, to connection. I'm inviting you to open your heart to me once more, even when it seems uncomfortable, even when it seems fragile, because it's not about the strength of your steps. Your focus determines your path. Look to me, and I will be there with you. You've been shouldering the burden of it all alone. However, that was never my request. Indeed, I shared that with you. My burden is light, and my load is easy to bear. You were not meant to bear the weight of shame, fear, or the expectation to fulfill every need of others. You were created to thrive within my love. My grace is with you, even on your toughest days. It is meant for today, for this very moment, for the challenging journey, in times of struggle. Allow me to bear the weight that burdens you. I will be by your side through the challenges. I will lead you through this challenging time, not by seeking immediate relief, yet through divine presence. You will experience my presence once more. You will hear from me once more. But you must be willing to embrace me with your heart, right here, in this moment, in this moment. Take a moment to reflect and find your center, and share this with me even if it seems insignificant. Lord, I am at a loss for words, yet I seek your presence. That is everything. I can embrace that opportunity. I can connect with you in that, because I'm not holding out for the ideal expressions. I'm patiently hoping for your heart to align with mine. And when it does, even just slightly, I embrace a tranquility that surpasses understanding, with compassion that mends the hidden wounds, with a love that restores what life has shattered. It might not resonate with you at this moment, but you shall. Remain by my side. Embrace the light within you. Everything transforms when you embrace your true self and allow me to witness you once more. This moment in your life is not merely a challenging phase. It's a journey of the Spirit. It's also unfolding within you. It is unfolding inside you. The burden you carry goes beyond just your feelings. It carries a profound sense of the divine. There is a profound depth to this that you may not have fully understood. This is why it has been challenging to convey to others. This is why their guidance hasn't been effective, because they are addressing only the superficial aspects. What you are confronting resides deep within your spirit. Your weariness goes beyond the physical. Your spirit feels weary. You may be experiencing a sense of separation, not solely from others, but from within you and from me. The challenge isn't that you lack strength. You've been shouldering weights that were never intended for you to carry. You've allowed shame to walk alongside you. Disappointment is not your daily language. And quiet the hidden chains that bind you. Your mind is burdened, filled with uncertainty and seeking clarity. Do I measure up? Am I to blame for this? Have I overlooked my opportunity? And gradually, those inquiries have transformed into convictions. You've begun to feel that there is a flaw within you, beyond restoration. Perhaps the promises were never meant for you. Perhaps this journey is simply about enduring. However, that is not the truth. That is not the voice you should be listening to. That's the whisper of doubt, the one who seeks to take away your happiness, let go of your hope, and diminish your true self. And he's been softly speaking those untruths in your most delicate moments. Areas I aspire to restore. Look closely. Your past holds no power over the challenges you face. He is concerned about what lies ahead for you. He sees your journey with understanding. He fears the power of your renewal. That's why he strives tirelessly to hold you back, not through direct confrontations, yet through gentle whispers within, in the face of exhaustion, in moments of solitude. Through that gentle whisper within that speaks, change is always possible. But I have already spoken a promise over you. You possess the strength to overcome any challenge, not by your strength, but by his. In your moments of struggle, my strength shines the brightest. That's more than mere support. That is indeed a profound reality. Truth that has the power to liberate and transform environments. Reality that acknowledges suffering, yet moves forward with unwavering resolve and transforms the conclusion. A battle is being waged for your spirit, and I stand in your corner. However, I will not impose myself. I embody gentleness. I seek, and I remain steadfast. I reach out to you, and I come closer when you softly utter even the slightest affirmation. But I need you to recognize the reality. Your weariness does not indicate my absence. It's a reminder that you've been striving to exist without allowing me to fully embrace you. You have drifted away from the wellspring of your existence. You've been striving to overcome challenges without the right support. You've been striving to share love even when your own heart feels devoid of it. Your purpose is greater than that. You were created to thrive abundantly. Abundance. Your value is not something that needs to be demonstrated. I have bestowed upon you value. I didn't call you to endlessly seek validation. I selected you even before your existence began. And I have not abandoned you in the wilderness. I am guiding you on this journey. Indeed, at this very moment, even in moments of uncertainty, you're continuing on your path. You are still being embraced, but you must cease to align with the voices that have misrepresented my true essence. I never claimed you were excessive. I never claimed you let me down. I never claimed you were overlooked. My message conveys a different truth. I will seek out the one, even if it means leaving the many behind. I heal the hearts that are shattered, that I transform sorrow into beauty. I will bring back what has been taken from me. All of those promises are clear and unwavering. They are meant for you at this very moment in your journey. Why does it seem so challenging to reach that truth? This is where the struggle takes place. The spirit, the essence of our being, the essence. It's a place where uncertainty and hopelessness can take root. But I have provided you with tools that transcend this earthly realm. The strength found in my name, the essence of my message, the essence of my being. Perfection is not a requirement for utilizing them. Always hold on to your true self. Your past mistakes do not define you. Your situation does not define you. You have transformed in ways you may not even realize, evolving from who you were just a short time ago. You belong to me, and I stand proudly by your side. Return to my embrace, not out of disappointment, but as your safe haven. Allow me to help you release what has been hidden within you for far too long. Allow me to assist you in finding clarity once more. When you truly understand the essence of the struggle, you'll conserve your strength for the right challenges. Let go of the burden of trying to mend what is meant to be renewed by me. You will cease striving and begin to find peace. And taking a moment to pause is not a sign of frailty. It's a battle. In your moments of stillness, you affirm, I have faith that God will bear the burdens I cannot. This is the moment of transformation. That's when serenity comes back. Not due to the immediate transformation of your surroundings, but because you have chosen to set aside the struggle and embrace the strength found in letting go. I seek to help you overcome this challenge. It's not only the suffering, but the misconception that you must bear it all by yourself. You do not. I am present. And the healing starts when you embrace that truth with such conviction that you can find the strength to breathe anew. You've been navigating a time when the quiet has felt more overwhelming than the clarity. You've sought solace and remained steadfast, yearned and persevered, wept and pondered, and yet it felt as though the heavens remained still. But I want you to listen to me with an open heart. Now, silence is not emptiness. Just because something takes time doesn't mean it won't happen. Even if my actions were not visible to you, it doesn't imply that I was inactive. Every moment you believed was lost was, in truth, intricately part of a larger purpose. I was not overlooking you. I have been getting you ready. I was arranging elements that were not yet visible to you, shielding you from paths that were not intended for you, and preparing the way for something that would not only bring back what you have lost, but also enhance what you have hoped for. You have sought reassurance on multiple occasions. You've expressed a desire for divine clarity, asking for a sign or direction. Please show me that I am still in your sight. There was no need for grand displays. You longed for a sign, a gentle reminder that my presence is always with you. And now I share this with you. Take a moment to reflect. There have been indications all around us. That moment when someone unexpectedly shares the words that resonate deeply within you. That moment when you could have crumbled, yet discovered an inner resilience. The divine message that reached you even before you sought it out. The serene calm that emerged amidst your turmoil. These were meant to be. They were messages of affection, proof, little wonders sent to assure you that I'm still at work, even in the moments of anticipation. However, there's something greater. I'm not just providing you with indications. I am fulfilling commitments, assurances that will dispel the shadows of despair and illuminate the path ahead. I am proclaiming renewal in your life, the type of renewal that goes beyond merely restoring what was taken, leading you to a place of greater depth, strength, and beauty than you ever envisioned. You may believe your opportunity has passed, but I am here to restore what was lost. I can hasten what once felt postponed. I have the strength to restore what others deemed irreparable. I can bring back to life what seemed lost, and I shall. Doors will start to open for you that cannot be closed by anyone. Your heart will awaken once more to the dreams you believed were lost. You will rise with a power that transcends mere sleep, fueled by the essence of my spirit within you. There will be moments soon where joy catches you off guard, where laughter comes effortlessly and peace envelops your mind without reason. These words carry profound meaning. These are affirmations from the one who shapes your destiny. I assure you that understanding will come. In times of uncertainty, I will provide clarity. In moments of uncertainty, I will provide you with clarity. Your path will become clear, guided not just by reason, but by an inner certainty that resonates within you. I will affirm my promise to you repeatedly, ensuring that you move ahead with confidence. I am offering restoration, not only in body but also in spirit. The marks that once shaped your journey will gradually diminish. Memories that once brought pain will fade in their strength. The identity formed through hardship will be transformed by understanding. I will help you remember your true self, not the identity shaped by the world, but the one I designed for you. Before the struggles, before the chaos, before the doubts, I am assuring support. Your current challenges do not define what lies ahead. I understand your concerns about resources and how everything will align, but I am here to support you. At the perfect time, you will witness the unveiling of what you truly seek. You will find peace in your journey. You will be entrusted with and care for what I give you. I will provide you with the strength to revive, to reconstruct, and to envision once more. You will not experience scarcity. You will thrive in my generosity. Overflowing serenity, clarity of sight, a sense of direction, and indeed even unseen support. I offer assurance of safety. There were challenges that were set against you that never touched you because I stepped in. I was there, unseen, protecting you from danger. I have protected your thoughts from anguish, your physical being from harm, and your spirit from breaking, and I will always be here to watch over you. You are embraced, supported, and remembered. You are embraced. Even now, divine beings are present around you, and my essence is enveloping the space you occupy. You are never alone on your journey. You have yet to experience it, and that moment is still ahead of you. And here is another promise I wish to embed in your soul. Your struggles will be transformed into strength. Your journey holds purpose and meaning. Every tear, every loss, every moment of brokenness will be turned into something holy. Your voice will emerge from the depths of your experiences. You will possess insights that cannot be imparted by others. You will find solace in the same way I have offered it to you. Your experiences will serve as a powerful testament, and countless individuals will discover solace through your journey. This is just the beginning. It represents the beginning of a fresh journey, a sacred endeavor, a lasting promise. Stay focused. Embrace the moment. Pay attention to the subtle affirmations. Pay attention to the gentle whisper. Do not seek the loud noise when my voice is found in the gentle murmurs. Messages are appearing. The promises are coming to fruition. And the time you believed would break you is the very moment I'm bringing forth your new beginning. It's one thing to receive a promise. It's one thing to believe, but another to embody that belief in your daily life. And that's where your trust takes center stage. Not as a display, but as a serene decision made each day. In a world that rushes by, filled with noise and distractions, it often forgets to reflect on the deeper aspects of life. The environment surrounding you in this nation encourages you to strive, to engage in competition, and to demonstrate your worth through relentless effort. However, my realm functions differently from the ways of this world. I don't endorse exhaustion. I don't define value by what is accomplished. I perceive you beyond the confines of your earnings, societal standing, achievements, or how others view you. I perceive you as a loving parent who understands your true purpose, and I'm inviting you to embrace a new way of living now, one grounded in belief, not in effort. This is how it manifests. As the morning light breaks, take a moment before reaching for your phone to softly say, I welcome you into my day, Lord. What may appear insignificant holds great strength in the spiritual realm. It paves the way for harmony. It reassures your spirit of the true authority that guides us. It transforms your perspective from worry to mindfulness. As you navigate through the hustle and bustle of traffic, choose to embrace calmness. Take a deep breath and call upon my name. In gatherings, in learning spaces, in serene nooks of your home, I am present. You can find me anywhere, without the need for a stage or a pulpit. Open your heart to the possibilities. Take a moment to reflect and embrace the courage to engage, even when the world urges you to step back. This nation has become filled with echoes of discord, rivalry, uncertainty, and apprehension. But I have chosen you not to flee from it, but to embrace a different way of living within it. Your tranquility will serve as your witness. Your compassion will be your strength. Your hope will face despair with quiet strength. To embrace this way of life, you must remain grounded in me. That means embracing my word not as an obligation, but as a source of strength. You've been keeping up with the news. Now take in the words I've spoken over you. My message remains timeless. It addresses the challenges you are encountering in this moment and setting. I invite you to open it and encourage me to share, not merely facts, but a journey of change. And trust will manifest in this way. Seeking connection through prayer even when the response is delayed, offering generosity even when your finances suggest caution, extending forgiveness even amidst pain, and sharing positivity even in moments of emptiness. These are not merely expressions of spiritual endeavor. They are expressions of courage in the face of the fear that has sought to dominate you. Each time you embrace trust instead of fear, you are strengthening your inner spirit. Each moment you choose to worship rather than dwell in worry, you are transforming the environment around you. Whenever you take a moment to acknowledge my presence and your companionship, you open the door for the extraordinary to enter your everyday existence. In your relationships, it involves taking a step back, prioritizing listening over speaking, seeking guidance on how to show love to those who challenge you, respecting differing perspectives, and holding on to truth while embracing it with kindness. Many are feeling the weight of the world, and eyes are upon us. They may know of my presence, yet they have not encountered me directly, and they will find strength through you. Not due to your perfection, but because of your willingness to let go. Not because you possess all the solutions, but because you journey alongside the truth. Your dedication is evident in your unwavering principles, in your commitment to righteousness even in solitude, in your refusal to take the easy path, in your honest words delivered with kindness and bravery, and in your presence on days when you feel overlooked. You're not laboring for others, you're partnering with me, and I perceive everything. Your sincere actions are always recognized in my realm. I embrace the seemingly insignificant and amplify its influence in ways that may remain beyond comprehension in this life. In the quiet corners of your life, away from the eyes of others, is where the truest expression of belief unfolds. In those moments of solitude, when you express your deepest feelings and when you lay bare your vulnerabilities, that is where true transformation begins. I desire that space, not because I seek flawlessness, but because I desire to fill it with my tranquility. Allow me to enter the spaces you have guarded. Allow me to address the falsehoods you've accepted about your true self. Allow me to cleanse your history with honesty and establish your path on fresh soil. That's not merely belief, it's liberation. And it's what I have always desired for you. Trust that it's okay to not have everything perfect. Take that first step with me once more, moving forward together. Your achievements fill me with as you allow it to permeate the areas you attempted to mend by yourself. You will sense your true self awakening, the one I inscribed upon you before the dawn of time.